The Mountain Time Zone of North America keeps time by subtracting 7 hours from Greenwich Mean Time during the shortest days of autumn and winter, and by subtracting 6 hours during daylight saving time in the spring, summer, and early autumn. The clock time in this zone is based on the mean solar time at the 105th meridian west of the Greenwich Observatory. In the United States, the exact specification for the location of time zones and the dividing lines between zones is set forth in the Code of Federal Regulations at 49 CFR 71. In the United States and Canada, this time zone is generically called Mountain Time. Specifically, it is Mountain Standard Time when observing Standard Time, and Mountain Daylight Time when observing Daylight Saving Time. The term refers to the fact that the Rocky Mountains, which range from northwestern Canada to the U.S. state of New Mexico, are located almost entirely in the time zone. In Mexico, this time zone is known as the Pacific Zone. In the United States and Canada, the Mountain Time Zone is 1 hour ahead of the Pacific Time Zone and 1 hour behind the Central Time Zone. In some areas, starting in 2007, the local time changes from MST to MDT at 2 a.m. MST to 3 a.m. MDT on the second Sunday in March and returns at 2 a.m. MDT to 1 a.m. MST on the first Sunday in November. Sonora in Mexico and most of Arizona in the United States do not observe daylight saving time, and during the spring, summer, and autumn months they are on the same time as Pacific Daylight Time. The Navajo Nation, most of which lies within Arizona, does observe DST, although the Hopi Nation, as well as some Arizona state offices lying within the Navajo Nation, do not. The largest city in the Mountain Time Zone is Phoenix, Arizona. The Phoenix metropolitan area is the largest metropolitan area in the zone. The next largest metropolitan area that observes Mountain Daylight Time is the binational El Paso Juarez area, closely followed by Denver, Colorado. TV broadcasting in the Mountain Time Zone is typically tape-delayed 1 hour, so the shows match the broadcast times of the Central Time Zone. Canada. The following provinces and areas are part of the Mountain Time Zone: Alberta, the Northwest Territories, most of the Kitikmeot region of Nunavut, portions of southeastern and northeastern British Columbia*. However, these areas stay on Mountain Standard Time year-round, thus are on the same time as Pacific Time Zone areas for the majority of each year. The area of Saskatchewan immediately surrounding the city of Lloydminster, Mexico. The following states have the same time as Mountain Time Zone: Baja California Sur, Chihuahua, Nayarit, except for the Bahia de Banderas municipality, which uses the Central Time Zone. Sonora, no daylight saving time, always on MST. Sinaloa, Revillagigedo Islands. 3 of the 4 islands have the same time as Mountain Time Zone: Isla Socorro, San Benedicto Island, and Roque Partida. United States. The following states or areas are part of the Mountain Time Zone: Arizona, no daylight saving time, always on MST, except on the Navajo Nation. Colorado, Idaho, southern half, south of the Salmon River. Kansas, only the counties of Sherman, Wallace, Greeley and Hamilton, all of which border Colorado. The remaining 3 counties that border Colorado, Cheyenne, Morton and Stanton, observe Central Time, as do all other Kansas counties. Montana, Nebraska, West and 3rd. Nevada, cities of West Wendover and Jackpot observe Mountain Time due to the tourists from Idaho and Utah. New Mexico, North Dakota, southwestern quadrant, southwest of the Missouri River. Oregon, most of Malheur County, on the Idaho border. South Dakota, western half. Texas, the two westernmost counties, Utah, Wyoming, also the unincorporated community of Kenton, Oklahoma, located in the extreme western end of the Oklahoma Panhandle, unofficially observes Mountain Time. However, the entire state of Oklahoma is officially in the Central Time Zone. Additionally, northwestern Culberson County, Texas unofficially observes Mountain Time.